Welcome to Sports Savvy TV. If you find yourself enjoying the content, I appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe. I couldn't believe what my eyes was watching in Game 7, OKC versus the Nuggets. I just couldn't believe it. Everyone thought that this was going to be an all-time classic game between two MVP candidates battling, and the winner would eventually be awarded the MVP award. But we didn't get to see that. We didn't get to see that at all. Want me to tell you what we got to witness? We got to witness a team take another team off of life support. The OKC Thunder pulled the plug on the Denver Nuggets. From the first 2 minutes of the game, I knew it was going to be trouble for the Nuggets. I just sensed it. I felt it. Because when you looked at the game, Jamal Murray, he didn't have that bounce in his step like he had the game previous. Nikola Jokic didn't really look like he was into the game. We already know Aaron Gordon was coming in the game with a sprained hamstring. There's no way he was going to be able to knock down a three, get the lift. There's no way he was going to be able to explode to the goal, get a nice dunk slash like he do. So I knew they were going to be limited. I didn't really think that Aaron Gordon should have played, because it hurt the team. He had 8 points and 11 rebounds. I think the team could have came through with that. Joker could have got at least half of them rebounds, and the rest could have chipped in. And them 8 points could have went to somebody else. Jamal Murray was supposed to have them 8 points. It was just hard to watch Jamal Murray out there, period. Like, he really sold this game, man. The Denver Nuggets are a good team, but they're too soft. Every time OKC Thunder got physical with the Nuggets wanted no part of it. Jamal Murray only had 13 points. Aaron Gordon, 8 points, 11 rebounds. Joker, 20, 7 assists and 9 rebounds. That's average numbers. This Nikola Jokic we talking about. They had Alex Caruso guarding Joker for 80% of that game. That's insane. Do you realize that Alex Caruso is a 2-guard/point guard? That's insane on Joker part. I don't ever want to hear folks mention Nikola Jokic amongst the great dominant centers that then played the game. I understand he puts up great numbers in a watered down era, but man, that's not equal to what the dominant forces then did in this NBA, man. It's just different, bruh. A lot of folks say Joker could play in any era. This game right here proved that he couldn't. He couldn't take the physicality. He wanted no parts of Alex Caruso physicality in that game. Every time Caruso put a hand on him, he start flailing, looking for a call, looking at the referee. And OKC Thunder didn't do nothing but take off in transition. The Thunder are already one of the top transition teams, so they were playing to their strengths at home. The Nuggets weren't prepared for this game, and it's because of your two stars. They really let the team down. Chris Braun was the best player on the court in that game. Chris Braun, 19 points. He been steady. He was steady the whole playoffs for them. Julian Strawther, the guy who dropped 15 points the game before. What'd he drop? 6 points, man. He was out there airballing shots off of double teams. That was fool's gold, man. Nikola Jokic need help. And if he don't get it, we just going to be witnessing a great center put up stats. And that's it. It's plain and simple. OKC Thunder came out with it, though. They wanted it. Did y'all see when Wallace yammed on Joker with the left hand? I thought when Wallace was going up, I thought Joker was going to block it or he was going to just miss that thing. Boy, at the last second, that boy exploded to that rim. I said, gee, it might be over for them. And it was, man. The tenacity OKC came out with was just nice, man. That's how you supposed to win. That's how you supposed to win, folks. Let's get back to these Nuggets, though. The Nuggets committed 22 turnovers in a Game 7. How you expect to win like that? But when you talk about the turnovers, your turnovers mainly coming from your best guys. 3 potential Hall of Famers in Jamal Murray, Nikola, Jokic, and Russell Westbrook. That's crazy. And another thing, the Nuggets only shot 22% from 3, 77% from the free throw line. It's not good enough. On the road, you got to get into the 80 shooting from the free throw line if you want a chance. And he had 47 rebounds, 20 assists, man. Only 42 points in the paint. That's what the game was lost at, too. Only 42 points in the paint compared to OKC's 64. And OKC only turned the ball over 9 times. And they had a ferocious 16 steals. They were active out there, man. To go with 28 assists, 30% from 3, and 49% from the field. That's championship basketball we witnessed by Okc Thunder. Them boys legit. All I know is that next series gonna be, that's gonna be one for the ages. But OKC Thunder came out and did what they were supposed to do. J-Dub, he shook back. I think he had 6 points in the last game. Everybody know they didn't win that game because of him. He answered the bell. 24.7 assists and 5 rebounds. Chet Holmgren, he been solid all playoffs. 13 points, 11 rebounds. iHeart, he was solid. 10.7 rebound. SGA, steady SGA, I call him. 35 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. This should be the soon to be MVP. Lou Dart, 6 points. And Wallace, that boy had 7 points to go with 5 assists. But this was, some may call it the Alex Caruso game, because that boy was a plus 40 when he came in the game. He started the second half, and he had 11 points and 3 assists. He was nice out there. Nice with it, man. So you got to call it for what it is. This loss was simply on Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. They underperformed, couldn't take the physicality, and they gave up. And by the result of that, everybody else on the team gave up. Good win by the OKC Thunder.